Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Cal Cope. Won't you like and subscribe and enjoy the video? Well, welcome back again to How Love Can Last Forever After All. And in today's episode, we're going to be dealing with repair over escape. How healthy love handles conflict. I think it's going to be a good one. But every relationship will experience conflict. Not some, not weak ones, not incompatible ones. Every relationship is going to experience conflict. The real question isn't, do you fight? The real question is, what do you do after you fight? Because love doesn't collapse at the moment of disagreement. It collapses when there is no repair. We are living in a culture that has normalized exit. If something feels hard, leave. If someone disappoints you, replace them. If tension appears, assume a mismatch. In a high-choice dating environment, discomfort feels optional. And when discomfort feels optional, preservation declines. Barry Switzer's work on the paradox of choice demonstrates that more options often decrease commitment to any single choice. Applied relationally, this creates an escape reflex. Instead of asking, how do we work through this, we ask, who else is available? This reflex does not build depth, it prevents it. John Gottman's longitudinal research offers one of the most important findings in relationship science. It's not conflict that predicts divorce. It is contempt and failure to repair. Repair attempts, even imperfect ones, are among the most strongest predictors of material longevity. A repair attempt can be as simple things. How about just saying, I'm sorry? Or wait, let's start over again. A touch on the arm. Maybe it's a moment of humor. A pause and return. Couples who consistently repair build resilience. Couples who avoid repair accumulate resentment. Avoidance feels peaceful in the moment, but it compounds damage over time. If you are dating right now, this may be the single most important filter you can develop. Pay attention, not to how someone behaves when things are easy. Pay attention to how they behave when things are uncomfortable. Do they shut down and disappear? Do they ghost you? Do they escalate defensively? Or do they stay present? Revisit hard conversations? Do they take responsibility? Do they attempt restoration? You notice I didn't say that they actually always succeed at restoring, but is there motivation? Is there focus to attempt to restore? Early dating conflicts is not the red flags by itself, but absence of repair is. The ability to repair is often visible long before contentment is formalized. And if someone cannot repair early, marriage will magnify that weakness. Now let's talk to those who are married. Over years, small unresolved conflicts accumulate. It is rarely one catastrophic moment. It is unrepaired micro ruptures. A sarcastic moment left unaddressed. A hurt feelings dismissed. A need ignored repeatedly. An apology that's never offered. Repair is not dramatic. It is repetitive. Healthy couples do not avoid rupture. They normalize repair. They have language for, that hurts. I was defensive. I overreacted. I need to try that again. Repair restores safety, and safety restores intimacy. From a nervous system perspective, this makes perfect sense. Conflict activates threat response. When partners can return to calm and re-engage constructively, the nervous system learns. This bond survives tension. Over time, this builds security and attachment. Without repair, the nervous system learns. Some people confuse repair with weakness. They think apologizing means losing power. They think yielding means surrender. But in reality, repair requires more strength than withdrawal. Anyone can leave, and anyone can shut down, and anyone can ghost. Staying present when ego is actively requiring maturity. If a culture rewards escape, repair becomes revolutionary. Over decades of marriage, what preserved connection was not perfection, it was return. Moments where one of us said, that wasn't fair. Let's try again. I didn't want distance between us. Those returns prevented small fractures from becoming structural damage. Repair is maintenance, and maintenance determines longevity. Here are practical markers of repair capacity. In dating, do they resist hard conversations? Can they admit fault without collapse? Do they stay engaged after disagreement? In marriage, do they have a ritual of return? Do apologies feel sincere? Is distance addressed quickly? Repair must be consistent, not occasional. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds endurance. Conflict is inevitable. Repair, it's optional. And the couple who chooses repair repeatedly builds something rare in modern culture: stability. In our final episode, we're going to go even deeper. We're going to talk about the posture that makes all of us possible. Not just regulation, not just repair, but generosity. Because lasting love is not sustained by what you extract. It's sustained by what you contribute. And that changes everything. Healthy love doesn't run from conflict. It grows through it. Not because conflict is pleasant, but because repair transforms ruptures into resilience. If you want something to last, learn how to return again and again and again. Because forever is not built on flawless behavior. It's built on faithful repair. And remember, forever love isn't a fantasy. Forever love is formed.